Well, Eric, Governor Newsom says these big five companies in gas and the oil industry, Chevron, ExxonMobil, Shell, ConocoPhillips, and BP, have been deceiving the public for decades. And that deception, he alleges, has cost California taxpayers not only billions of dollars, but also lives.
And the issue is fossil fuels, and the issue is the deceit from these companies.
Those companies are the five largest oil and gas giants in the world: Chevron, ExxonMobil, Shell, ConocoPhillips, and BP.
These guys have been lying since the 50s, the 60s, the 70s, and 80s. They knew. And they knew what to do about it to make sure we didn't do anything meaningful about it.
But now Governor Newsom says California is doing this, suing those companies for allegedly knowing for that long the dangers of fossil fuels.
We're living as a consequence in the world that I'm living in, where the hots are so much hotter, the dries are so much drier, the wets are so much wetter. Third year of a drought.
And allegedly costing tens of billions of dollars in damages to California so far. Newsom says those companies have placed profits over the value for human life.
It's incalculable in terms of the dollars, the lives lost, the funerals, the dead bodies in Paradise, California. People whose lives have been cut short because of health risks.
Meanwhile, Newsom says the state of California is doing what they can to reduce future risk.
The future happens in California first.
The governor says he has every intention of signing SB 253 and 261. One would require billion-dollar companies doing business in California to disclose their carbon emissions. The other for those companies to disclose their climate-related risk.
For businesses that earn over $1 billion a year, and for California, that's over 5,300 businesses. And I'm proud in closing that a number of them recently, in the last few days, came on board, like Apple to their credit, Salesforce to their credit.
When asked about some opposition Newsom faced from environmentalists like the Sierra Club to the permitting reform he placed in California's budget, the governor replied,
I'm not working for a think tank. I mean, we've got to practically go out there and do the hard work. And things can't take 5, 10, 15, 20 years. And by the way, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 years for large-scale green projects. I mean, it's the great implementation now.
And we did reach out to the companies on that California v. Big Oil lawsuit. A Chevron spokesperson wrote in a statement to Fox 40, quote, "Climate change is a global problem that requires a coordinated international policy response, not piecemeal litigation for the benefit of lawyers and politicians. California has long been a leading promoter of oil and gas development. Its local courts have no constructive or constitutionally permissible role in crafting global energy policy." End quote. Eric, back to you.